UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I doubt anybody in the U.S. is CQDX calling CQ. This is 9 UDX 791, 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Come on, Europe. Calling CQ Europe, calling CQ Europe. This is 9 UDX 791. This is 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Hello, Indiana Chris. Good to have you out there. 27, I'm on 555 upper sideband listening for Europe right now. I did hear France in there. I just turned it on. Calling CQ Europe, calling CQ Europe. This is 9791, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I'm on 27, 555 upper sideband. I'll just stay up here for a little bit. If I'm not getting any contacts, I'm gonna go down lower. I'll go down to 395 and I'll call for you. I do hear a Radio Canada station out there. I am a Radio Canada member too, but I refuse to use my Radio Canada call because I'm not happy with the way things are going in Canada. I had 2 Italy. Oh, good for you, man. Awesome. 2 Italy. Nice. Calling CQDX Europe, calling CQ Europe. This is 9 UDX 791, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Nobody hears me. We're going to swing this beam around. That's good contacts too in Italy, man. Good for you, buddy. First thing Saturday morning. I think you guys are 2 hours ahead of us. I'm not hearing anything here, so I'm going to swing the beam around. And we're going to go back down to lower sideband. Now we're going to go run 395, buddy. 395 lower sideband. As I spin around, I'm going to work some skip here. Calling CQ, calling CQDX. This is UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
Hey, check Roger on that there, James. You've been there, World Radio 19. James out of Wichita, 529. California, we will be listening. 73s.
CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waiting.
2-year gear, 61 in the book, huh? I believe we've got a 791 out there on Gulf Island. I've been lucky enough to give you a shout out for about a week in a row now, man. About 7 days in a row, I made contact with that Gulf Island station. Good deal.
Hey, is that 529 Southern Cal? How about it 529? 529 Southern Cal, 791 waving from the Gulf Islands.
Hey, check Roger, 791 from the Gulf Islands, Southern California, 529, 529 Cali. Waving, have a good weekend.
All right, 529, you're smoking in here from Southern Cal, man, and I got you off the kind of the side of the beam there. Hey, have a good one in Southern Cal, 791. Due north of you, out here on the Gulf Islands, standing by.
Hey, that Joe up there in the Pacific North Islands just blowing down here doing 20 over at Sadie. So, Joe, you're right here now. You're fresh. Hey,
505, you're smoking in here, 505, Yucca Valley, 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. Yeah, it's noisy out here, man. There's a lot of California skip coming in. Hey, we're waving at you, 505. We're live right now. We just turned on the live gate.
Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, crank it up a little bit to you. The lights are dimming. Hello, 505 Yucca Valley. We're standing by.
All right, 505. You made my live gate again. We are live. I just turned it on about 5 minutes ago, so you made the gate.
Yeah, Roger. No doubt. No doubt. You gotta get out there and make some contacts, man. We're standing by.
All right, cheers and beers, buddy. You're always sounding good up here. You're shaking my radio room.
Yeah, you got it, brother. Take it easy.
Cheers to you. Okay, 505. 505, California, Yucca Valley. Powerful station right there, man. Really good to hear California every day now, man. I was kind of missing that, Skip. So I missed out on the Europe, I guess. Maybe it was coming in earlier. I'm going to go down a little bit here on the... A lot of California. Wow. It is Remembrance Day today, guys. Don't forget to wear your poppies. Indiana Chris, my radio's on. Hey, Chris, I'm on 375, buddy. 375. You know, I need to post something on my Facebook page because it is Veterans Day. Let me just get something here and post a meme. It's very important, eh? Remembrance Day. We got to remember our veterans, man, that fought for our freedom. Unfortunately, it's been getting taken away by our politicians here. Let's see what.
Thank you, UDX, Radio Canada 217, Vancouver Island.
791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, QSX. 365. Hey, Team Gigawatt, conditions are rolling. You're smoking in here, brother. Smoking in here. Yeah, very loud. I'm very pleased to hear California stations and coming in every day now because it's been a while. Now it seems to be consistent, and that makes me happy. I'm gonna find a meme to post on my Facebook here of something to do with Veterans Day. It is important to remember our veterans, man. There we go. Now I got to go to my Facebook. If you guys are on Facebook, I am on Facebook too. Anyway, yeah, conditions are rolling, man. I don't have a problem hearing you. Team Gigawatt, it sounds like you're sitting right next to me in this radio room. 365. CQDX calling CQ. This is UDX 791. UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. It's quiet out there right now. Veterans for sure, absolutely. Can't forget the veterans. So I'm taking a meme and I'm going to post it on my Facebook page here. There we go. Copy image, take it off my Twitter page, and post it right onto my Facebook page to remember our veterans. So up here we call it Remembrance Day. It's the same thing, Veterans Day. And there'll be a parade going on today. We have sunshine up here, scattered clouds. And temperature this morning was 50 degrees this far north. We got a beautiful day for the veterans in their parade. They lay the wreaths on the cenotaph in town. We have a cenotaph, and every year the veterans put their wreaths around it, and they have a really good parade out there. Rain or shine, you can count on the veterans, man. Come through. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 365. Come on, my Facebook. There we go. Let me post this. I think my son just posted something. Let's see here. Hey, 204 Manitoba, 204 791.
Manitoba.
I'm just swinging my beam around towards you, buddy. Now you're coming in real good. 204 791 waving from Elf Islands.
Roger that. Yeah, you're coming over the top there now. I heard you in there earlier, but we had a lot of big stations, but you're sounding good there now. Okay.
Yeah, good to hear you, Rob. You know, it's funny. I can never get Alberta or Saskatchewan, but I hear you out there in Manitoba. That antenna's working for you, bro.
Yeah, I finally got it up. It's 50 feet to the base now, so I finally got it up on the house.
What? It's a Serio, isn't it?
That's a 2008 Serial 5.8.
Beautiful, man. Good antenna. I'm running a Serio 3-element SY3 Yagi beam, so I like Serio antennas. They're built well.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I saw it there on your YouTube there. It's working good for you, eh?
Oh, yeah. Getting lots of contacts with it. It's probably the best beam I've ever owned. Simple, easy to put together, not so big, and works well. But your antenna's smoking in here. You're way up into the red.
Yeah, roger that. Actually, I was looking at the 4-element serial. I wanted to put it below the 5/8 wave and then just take the
I hear you both. Right on, Dallas. Team Gigawatt. I got to check that out. Good idea. You know, I talked to a guy that ran a 4-element Serio beam, and he says, yeah, it works really well. And he's had the 3-element up too. He says both of them, they worked really well for him, but he went to a 4-element. But he didn't like the ice and stuff that he lived in. I think it was Iowa. I was talking to the guy, and he says, I guess the ice storms out there really hard on the beam antennas.
Yeah, it sang quite a bit on I guess, my 5/8 wave gets the same thing. We get quite a bit of that ice and
Manitoba.
And whatnot, but you seem to hold up.
Dallas, pop in there. Right on. Well, I talked to a guy in Alaska, and he says when it gets down to minus 40, he had a Serio 3-element Yagi up there, and because they have the end caps on the elements, I guess some water gets in there and they freeze the elements, and they split open. The aluminum actually split on them.
Yeah, roger that. I've seen a few people just leave the caps out so the moisture and water just leak out of them.
Yeah, here I'm going to keep them on. I don't think we have to ever worry about that here on the Gulf Islands.
Yeah, roger that. Just lots of rain, that's all.
Yeah, today it's really nice, 10 degrees Celsius here. We got sunshine this morning.
And 6 minutes. Yeah, we had a lot of, we're getting a lot
Want
of
to check
rain.
out that link there, Team Gigawatt? Howdy all, 365
356
Bayou.
right now, but yeah, we're going up to like 8 or 9 or 10 Celsius here this week coming up. So.
You got to like that for Manitoba, buddy. It is an El Nino this year, and they said it's just building. It's going to be a very strong El Nino, so that could mean a balmier winter for you out there.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Probably temperature-wise.
Mini Trucker, I hear you on Ontario, Canada. Right on, buddy. Hi, Skip Chunky. Hello, 356. All right there, Rob. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of noise in there now. Hey, buddy. Cheers and beers to you, and I'm glad I could make contact with you, Rob. I'm doing a live video gate right now, so I'll put your number in the title of this video gate. We're live on YouTube. You kind of disappeared. All right, 204 Manitoba. Cheers to you, buddy. Have a good day DXing. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, USX.
Okay, go ahead for 204. 148, I'll try to get it.
He used to live right near me, that guy. I used to talk to him local. That's Rob from Cowichan Bay on the Big Island. It's been a while. 356 BYU. Yeah, good to hear you out there. And Dallas, I'm on the, tell you what channel I'm on. I'm on 365 lower sideband. So yeah, that guy was, he lived just southeast of me on the Big Island there in Cowichan Bay. Can I go to 35? Yes, I can. I'm on 35 right now. The only problem when I go to 35, I got a guy on there that gives me crap because he says it's an AM channel. UDX 347, UDX 347, UDX 791 wave, and we got you.
I listened to the conversation between you and the guy in Manitoba, and he covered like a local. I still got almost 9 pounds on the week and good audio, but yeah, he was motivated.
Yeah, that's Rob. And like I say, he used to actually live on the adjacent island on Vancouver Island, not too far from us. and I used to talk to him local all the time. And then last year he moved to Manitoba, and he's got a serial beam up about 50 serial ground plane 5/8 wave up around 50 feet there, Roger.
Good. I was going to start working on I need to tell some
Hey, Roger, on that there. Well, I got you in there. There's a bunch of noise coming in on AM. That's the only thing. And you know, my beam was actually pointed east, Dallas. Now I just flicked it down to southwest or southeast, so hopefully you can hear me a bit better. But I don't know about you, but I'm getting a lot of bleed over coming in from the AM side here. How about your side? Is it okay?
You missed a lot of what I said. You want to try another channel, we'll go to another channel.
Hey, Roger, on that there. Well, I got you about 9 S units, but I got people coming in with you there. That's the only problem. It's this because, like I say, whenever I talk on this channel, a guy on there that gives me crap for talking on here. He's on the AM side, and he keeps telling me it's an AM channel, right? He don't like me talking on this one.
Yeah, some people think there's a frequency police. Do you want to try maybe? Do you want to try maybe?
Yeah, bring that one back again. Now that's a good one. 410 QSY 410. How about a Dallas 791?
Okay, yeah, copy that. Well, man, glad I could work you again. Like I said, I'm hoping in the very near future that conditions remain. And I get my antenna.
Not a problem. I got a bit of QRM in there, but you're still coming in 9 or 10 S units here there, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. Same here, you're bouncing at 89 to 89. It's just always helps to have just a little bit of extra horsepower. It helps just helps the audio to be louder. I always brag on that radio, that's the best sounding.
That's Dallas in Tennessee. Chris 410. The frequency police. There's too many of them out there. Well, you know what? For foot, you got to give yourself a pat on the back, Dallas, because you still sound good. It's not a problem at all. I'm running flat side right now, and I think you're running flat side, so that probably helps there, Roger.
My ground plane doesn't have anything hooked up to it, and it's actually that coax on my ground plane is actually another room in the house. When I'm down here talking to Skip, I'm definitely on the flat side beam QSL.
Hey, Roger, your beam is working, brother. Your last transmission, your 10S unit. So, what type of ground plane do you have?
I have a Antron short on.
Oh yeah, no, Antrons work good. I have them myself. You know, can't go wrong with them. A lot of people like them up on top of them with solar car or whatever. Antron 99.
I really don't know the show. I don't want to take a chance on putting anything over top of my flat side beam to mess anything up or to keep me from having the best performance and reflex out of that thing. So I don't want to put anything over top of it.
Dallas and Manchester. Dallas, I'm exactly feel the same way, and that's why I didn't put my IMAX or my Antron over top of my flat side beam. A lot of people told me, oh, you should put that IMAX over top of the beam. I didn't want it to interfere with it, so my flat side beam is up on its own. If I was only going to run a couple of few hundred
I would do it. You know what? I'm taking excuses. I don't want to take any chances whatsoever.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way, buddy. You know what? Your last transmission, I tell you what, you're 40 over. 40 over, man. You like are way up into the red, bro.
But I guess I'm holding my mouth just right. But hey, I'm not going to hog up the channel, Joe. I'm glad I could make the video, Gabe. I see you making the video for me. I really appreciate that. I want to kick back and drink some coffee and watch the live show. 760 last breaker on this end. UDX 347, operator Dallas, Manchester, Tennessee, up in Georgia, and final show.
Thanks, brother. Always good to talk to you, my friend. And positive thoughts your way as usual. Say hi to your wife for me. Hope all is well. And we'll talk to you again. Thanks for joining in the thanks for joining in the live stream, buddy. And we'll talk to you soon. And I got a little video gate I'm shooting here with my camera so you can see how good you're coming in. Cheers and enjoy your coffee and have a good weekend, my friend. This is UDX 791. We'll be on the site. Take care. I hear somebody coming back to 791. Bring her back. Team Gigawatt. I got a lot of QRM in here. Maybe we can QSY to another channel. I think there's somebody on center slot here, and they're just bleeding right over down, 5KC down. Bring back your number, and I'll try to pull you out. We're waving at you. I heard you waving a hand at me. I'm waving at you. I'm just trying to get your number. We got this frickin' bleed over. You're coming in probably 9 and 10S units, and that bleed over is coming in at probably about just over that. Listen to that. I hear you, Empire State. We're waving at you from the North Pacific.
I'm talking about the guy that's calling you. That's his call.
Oh, bring back his call. Bring back his call, please.
1976. He's from the Empire State. I'm located in Palm Springs in Southern California, the Mobile.
Oh, okay. Palm Springs, you're smoking in here. Empire State 1976, 791 waving from the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. This frickin' static in there. But anyway, hey, we're waving at you, Empire State. We did hear you out there, but like I say, there is somebody up on center slot. Maybe, hopefully I'm not interfering with them. I do appreciate the message relay there, California.
Oh, Roger. I can hear you fine up here. No
Thanks,
problem.
Dallas. Appreciate it.
On the highway as we speak right now. All right, have a good day. I'll catch up to you again. 167 is a mobile. Operator Ron, I'm clear.
167, man, that mobile is sounding good. We're off the west coast of Canada on the Gulf Islands, and you are slamming it.
You're in Canada, okay. Yeah, you're coming in here 5 and 7, no problem, over.
Let me turn my beam around. I might pick up a little bit. You're off the side of the beam. Let's go a little bit south there. Is that better?
I didn't see any difference. I'm driving right now on the freeway. I'm about an hour and a half east of Los Angeles, driving on the highway right now, over.
Okay, well, I got you about 40 over. And we know the area. I've been down to California a few times. They're beautiful, man. I'm sure you got some beautiful sunny weather. We got a nice sunny morning up here. We're on the same time zone as you. So sunny out here and 50 degrees.
I'll copy that. Well, it's going to be 83 here today. It's already starting to get warm. So, all right.
Cheers and beers, Team Gigawatt. You got Joe on this side, Juliet Oscar Echo, and the QTH is out here on the southern Gulf Islands off the extreme southwest coast of British Columbia.
British Columbia, copy that. Okay, my friend, have a good day. I gotta get back to my driving here. Shoot, I got my girlfriend here, and we're driving up all the way up to the desert up here to Palm Springs. So, all right, buddy, have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. 167 in the Mobile. I'm clear.
Okay, take care, Ron, man. Drive safely and have fun in Palm Springs, man. A great place to be on a November day. Cheers to you. 791 on the site. Okay, so maybe I'm going to flick frequencies now and change to center slot. Team Gigawatts in there. Dallas, we had a good cue.
From Canada. Okay, yeah, I hear you you too. You're about the same as the other guys did me, between 5 and 7. Your audio sounds real nice.
I'm gonna go back to southeast on the beam. There we go. Let's go back up the center slot. And let's move down a little bit here. .38 is a complete train wreck. There's 37. Team Gigawatt, I really like his radio there. 505's got the brand new RCI 69. And that is one beautiful radio, man. That is one radio I have my eye on. So if my radio ever blows up, because my wife is never going to let me buy another radio, if it blows up, then maybe I could convince her. But I'm really liking that RCI 69. That is a beauty. Are we back? I'm on 30. I'm on 375 Dallas, 375 lower sideband. Oh, I got to check out that link there. Team Gigawatt posted a link in here. There it is, right there. Let me click that link. Check out Team Gigawatt's YouTube channel. Okay, I got my Remembrance Day, Veterans Day posted on my. Let's see what we got here. What did you do? Oh, that's cool, man. That is nice. Look at all those Joshua trees. Oh, I wish I could comment on that. Hey, Team Gigawatt, I really like that video, man. That old car cruising through the Yucca Valley there, all those big Joshua trees. Beautiful. Love it, man. Having fun, looking like it's beautiful. It is so nice out here. I'm going to show you what things are looking like out here today on the Gulf Islands. Okay, I have to show you. I have to show you how beautiful it is out here. Let me just take that off. Let's go outside the radio room and let you look at this sun out here in the North Pacific. A little bit of wind coming off the ocean this morning. There we go. So this is what things are looking like here. We got a beautiful morning, and it's a good day for shoot and skip, that's for sure. Hey, Indiana Chris. So this is what's going on here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Yeah, it's a green place, all right. And you know, the thing is, it looks the same here year round. In this part of Canada, it is green year round, man. Rest of Canada is shoveling snow, and we're looking at that. We are looking at that. It's you can see the big trees up there. You can see the wind blowing off the ocean, right? So that's what things are looking like here on Salt Spring Island in the North Pacific. It is a gorgeous day. Gorgeous morning. I should actually be out doing some gardening, right? Those are firewood piles over there, you see, with the tarps on them. But this is where we broadcast from, folks. And for those of you who haven't seen, I have to show you again. There's the radio room right there. There's the back of the radio room, and you can see the beam up there. You can see that. Can you see the beam? Is it actually showing up? There's my IMAX, and the beam is up there, up on top of the radio room. So that's where we broadcast from. And let's just see what we have here. All right. I wish I could be broadcasting outside. I think in the summertime, I don't talk on the radio much in the summertime, only because it's just too nice and I'm outside working in the garden, right? So anyway, greetings from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific off the west coast of Canada. I used to, into sound competition, it's called sound pressure level. Cool. That is awesome. I like that. That would be fun. Wagon Master. I'm listening to 20 meters today. Wagon Master. Good to have you out there from Utah. Hey, I actually talked to a guy in Utah the other day. When was it? About a week ago. I talked to him in my mobile. Old school designer fabricator. amps as well as back in the day. That's pretty cool. Make sure to tune into 390 Wagon Master live streams. He's got really good live streams, man. I really enjoy Mike's live streams. They are freaking awesome. Some of the best ones I've seen. Mine are just okay. But anyway, guys, that's what things are looking like here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. I hold 2 California, 2 Nevada records, 1 national. Wow, that's cool, man. Very, very cool. Blows out windows. I remember my buddy had a stereo system, a Kenwood, in his old Aspen car back in 1980, 81. It was like 1,500 watts. And he used to go into these competitions for best sound, man, and it cranked. His stereo system was worth more than his car, right? Anyway, I'm going to go back into the waving over the Gulf Islands, Different Gear TV. We're waving back at you. Shaka Wave from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Okay, I was running 48,000. Oh my God. Holy cow. 48,000. That's crazy. That is a lot of power, man. Holy jeez. That is unbelievable. Hey, I often wonder, you're running a lot of power through your antenna there, too. I saw your foot warmer. What type of antenna are you using to handle that kind of power? Because most antennas would just fry them, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it fry them out? I mean, my antenna definitely can't handle that much power. Let me just plug in my mouse again here, guys. Okay, we're back in the radio room. Back in the radio room. So I know a Mr. Coily can handle thousands of watts, but I think my antenna is good to maybe 3,000 watts or something. Mako 5,000 ground plane modified. Okay, because I know the Mr. Coily can handle a lot of power, right? Waving Different Gear TV. Let's see where we can talk here. Let's see if we can make a connection. I'm glad I made contact with Dallas there, and I did shoot a video gate of them. So let's turn that down a bit here. And 0071, I'm going to make sure to get this video gate on of Dallas after. 0071, UDX 347, TN. There we go. I'm going to make that on for you, Dallas, so you can see how good you're coming in here to the Gulf Island. I'm running a baby assist 5K and a couple of loaded. Wow, 5K. A390 Indiana. Chris, we got a few people in there this morning. That's amazing. This is good. This is good to have a few people in the live stream. Live gate. I'm going to see where we can talk here. I cranked 16.2, 6,500 watts. Jeez. Unreal, man. This is a 15 volt. Mine doesn't even go that high. My voltage on this thing is a 15 volt variable power supply. Unreal. That's amazing, man. That's a lot of power, dude. I'm going to see if anybody can hear me on 37. Let's just make a call. CQDX. This is UDX 791. UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 37 Central Cal. We hear a couple stations from California coming back. 791 waving from the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I've been through Bakersfield. Hey, man, you're sounding good up here, brother. Q5 all the way.
I appreciate it. 1935 Tram B201. It's still here.
All right, 1935, right?
That was built about 1975. It's no Tram B201.
Wow, 1935. That is awesome, man. I love vintage radios. That is 80 something years old there, man. Jeez, awesome. 80, what is that, 88 years old?
That's 1975 Tram B201.
Oh, okay. Wow, that is so cool. Okay, 1975. So just about 50 years old.
Yeah, so I guess it's 48. I haven't added it up. Yeah, it's okay. Lucky, no, these don't talk side band, but we finally got this one going.
Oh, it sounds good. I tell you what, my QTH is off the southwest coast of British Columbia, out here on the southern Gulf Islands, and you're slamming in about 30 over. Sounding loud, brother. I got some vintage radios here too myself. I think my oldest ones are the old TRC 48 23 channel, realistic from about 1975.
I got a bunch of West States up in like from the 70s. I got a bunch of old Trams and the Eagles. Oh, cool. So you name it, I probably got one back there.
I run a Tram 300. I got a few Tram 300 mag mount antennas. That's what I run on my truck. Tram 300 mag mount antenna.
Yeah, a Z300. Yeah, that's pretty good size for a mobile. I got one in the back there. That's two. There's still one. I still got one left. It's up to speaker and maybe an automatic antenna tuner for those back in the day. So I got one of those too.
That's cool, man. Love vintage stuff, man. I got a bunch of stuff, like I see 458s in here and TRC 30As, and I still got some of my first radio from the 1977. Some of that old stuff works just as good as the new stuff.
Yeah, this keeps me. I got some of the old roundings, but I can't get those to side bands, so we just go with this most of the time. All right, so everyone, you're sounding good up there. We'll back out. Let somebody else go up there and talk at you. But that was super fine down here at Cookout.
Field, cheers to you, buddy, and have a good one. And enjoy the DX, and appreciate the comeback. Take care. 791 Gulf Islands on the site. Okay. It turns up 14.3. I don't. That's just 20 meters. Hold on. I see. Oh, yeah. You guys are hammy hams. I'm not a hammy ham. Jagmo Boper, I tried to get through. My little radio didn't make the trip. It will make a trip. Southern Cal, I'm on a JG Mopar. I am on 375. If you want to try calling me, I'm on 375 lower sideband. 375 lower sideband. And you're on 14285. I can go there, but I can't talk there. 14285. I can go there on that radio right there. That one right there. That one goes there, but no talking. No talking on there. Isn't that like, that's 20 meter, isn't it? 20 meter ham. Maybe I should have got my ham ticket when I studied for it, and I kind of gave it up. That was like 43 years ago. Long time ago. Yeah, I never know. One of these days, a lot of my buddies says, Joe, you should get your ham license. But I have so much fun just on the CB radio. But I know there's some pretty good DX on ham, too. Maybe one of these days. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, listening. You could use the radio pirate. I go out and give it a try, Mopar. 375. CQDX calling CQ, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. I hear Indiana coming back to me, and I hear somebody else. I'm listening for you. 791 on the side. 50. Got you in there. You're on top of the pile.
Yeah, a lot of you on here today, Joe. They're just loving your channel. Everybody, go out there, go on that internet highway. Jungle Joe, CB Radio, type that in. It comes right up, man. He's doing a live stream right now. This guy is awesome. Give him some love on his channel. Jungle Joe, UDX 791 505 Yucca Valley. We're standing by.
505, smoking in here, 40 over as usual, man. Yeah, thanks for joining in the live gates. And like I say, I'm really happy to hear California every day now. It's been a while, and maybe the conditions will hang around for a bit for us, huh?
Absolutely. Well, I'm traffic in there, 505.
Blast off.
California, Yucca Valley. We're on the site.
Sounds good, 50. I like that video you posted there. I checked out that link of that old cruiser car, Joshua Trees. Take care there, 505. Cheers and beers, bud. 505, Yucca Valley. There's a few people in the 076 Southern Cal. We're waving at you, buddy. 076 Southern Cal, 791 Gulf Islands. You as well, my friend. 076, not a problem at all. You know, we don't have a lot of DX in here right now, but you're coming through, buddy. Thanks for joining in, my friend. All right, 076 Southern Cal. Cheers, buddy. Have a good day. Can't forget our veterans. It is Veterans Day up here in Canada. I know it is down there too, man. Cheers to you. 791 on the side. Veterans Day. Don't forget the veterans, man. Cannot forget the veterans. Kiss the baby. Mike's in there. Team Gigawatt had the hammer down. I call it the mall. The mall is even bigger than the hammer, Team Gigawatt. So some people have the hammer down. You have the mall down. You know, like Motormouth Mall? You got the mall down. That's what I used to split wood. I use a 9-pound hammer, a 9-pound maul to split my firewood. 505. I am on channel 375, lower sideband there, everybody. 375. And I know at some point, Bendy Wendy, my wife, call me on this thing. She says, Joe, we're going to have to do some shopping. We're going to have to do some grocery shopping. She wants to have tuna steaks tonight. So this is going to go off, and she's going to say, Joe, we're going to go to the grocery store. Got to keep the wife happy. Happy wife, happy life. She's been gone all week. She just got back last night. No Cannon had a veteran. No Cannon had a Veterans Day. I know they're remembering today is what? Yeah. We have it Remembrance Day or Veterans Day. We call it Remembrance Day up here. We wear our poppies. This is what we wear. I don't know if you guys do that too, but hey, where's my poppy? I better not have lost it. There it is. Ooh, it's bent. There it is right there. Got to remember, man. Got to remember. Wear your poppy and support the veterans. And they do actually have a parade in town in Ganges. So our main, we have a village on this island. We don't have a town. We don't have a city. We're non-incorporated. We're unincorporated here. So there's no rules or regulations. We do what we want here. And our town is actually, it's not a town, it's a village. And the veterans have a parade that goes through the village of Ganges. Don't you work at, I work at Indiana Chris. I work maintenance, not in the grocery store. I work maintenance. Well, sometimes I do have to put together shelves and stuff, but I'm retired from the parks department. I work Parks and Rec. Remember that show, Parks and Rec? Well, that's what I used to do. I used to be Parks and Rec. So I was Parks and Rec for a couple decades. I retired because of the mandates. They brought those mandates in. They wanted me to get jabbed, and I say ain't getting jabbed. So I took early retirement, got a pension, took a whole year off, and then they actually approached me at the grocery store, Country Grocer, and asked me if I wanted a job there. I said I'd think about it. And then my oldest son used to work there years ago, and you get a 30 to 40% off grocery discount. So I went in for an interview, and they hired me the next day. And I'm there for the discount is awesome. It's a good place to work. I work Tuesday to Thursday, 6 till noon. That's my hours, 6 in the morning till noon, till 12. 18 hours a week I work maintenance. I'm usually in behind the scenes doing stuff outside around the store, do the gardening. If they need I do grunt work. I do manual labor. That's what I do because I like doing manual labor. So it's a good job, and the grocery discount is unbelievable. 30% off everything in the store, and anything I see with a blue tag is 40% off. Even better, right? So there's a lot of blue tag specials, which is a deal for people that shop there, but a 40% off discount for me. So that is a bonus. So, hey, if you ever move to Salt Spring Island, get a job at Country Grocer. Good company to work for. They treat their employees well. You know, if I worked 3 days a week, 8 hours a day, if I worked 8 hours a day, my 3 days a week, I'd get full benefits too. But I don't want to work 8 hours a day. I like 6 hours a day is good enough for me. I work, like I say, 6. I'm there at 6 in the morning. I start, and I'm done by noon. Found a little off frequency video. 076. You sounded good, buddy. No, you're okay. I think you sounded okay, and I'm going to make sure to put your name, your number in the title of this video, okay? You'll be in the title of this video. You made the gate. That's what this video channel is all about. That's what this video gate channel is all about. It's not about me. It's about getting you guys on my video gate channel. Now, this channel has about 7,000 videos, and it's been going since April 2012, and it has about 7 million hits on this channel now. There's getting to be a lot of hits, and 10,000. I think we're 10,400 and something subscribers on it. Do you work on pipes there? Do you work on? Yes, we do. I work on, we actually put together a bunch of plumbing and stuff the other day. So anything maintenance, I do. Building shelves, moving coolers, repairing stuff, fixing the floor, all that stuff. You should do painting. I do painting too. I did painting the other day. I was doing painting on Friday. I did some landscaping on Thursday. I don't work Fridays. On Thursday morning, I did landscaping. And then when I finished that, I had to do some painting. 6 hours a day. I think it's enough. Yeah. 6 hours is good for me, Different Gear TV. Like I say, it's a retirement job. I'm there for the discount. I can't complain. My wife, it keeps Wendy happy. She likes to go shopping more. When you get a discount and you buy groceries at 30% off, it does help, right? It does help. And then plus, it gives me a little extra money to do things too. Because when you're retired, you don't seem to have as much money. That's what I find anyway. Okay, I'm on 375. I'm going to make a call. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Calling CQ. This is UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. It's pretty quiet, man. There's not a lot of skip in there. But then you buy more. Yeah, well, we buy better things, right? Like food, we eat better. We need this Joe for president. We need this Joe for president. Yeah, I don't like Joe Biden, man. And I don't like Trudeau either. I think Trudeau's a moron. Joe Biden's a moron. I call those two Dumb and Dumber, right? When I see pictures of those guys posted on Twitter, because I'm on Twitter, I say caption this. Somebody posted a picture a couple of weeks ago of Justin Trudeau, our prime minister, and Joe Biden, and they said, caption this. You know what I said? Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, I cannot stand those guys. I'm just so not into those guys at all. I've never been into politics until the prime minister became the prime minister of Canada, and I think this guy's the biggest fool we've ever had. King Joseph. Put it this way, if I was prime minister, it'd be a lot different here. I'll tell you that. We'd be open carrying. I'd have what would I have packed on me? Maybe a 45 caliber sidearm. Right now, I got my pruners. There we go. I got my Felco pruners because I'm a gardener, but that'd be a sidearm if I was in an open carry state, that's for sure. Biden, Trudeau, yeah, those are just WEF goons, man. They are. I totally agree. WEF goons. Can't stand them. I'm going to show you something. I'll show you something that's kind of funny. I don't do face diapers, but when I had to go to the doctor, they made me wear a mask. This is when all this crap was going on, so I made sure to get this mask. This mask is as useless as Justin Trudeau. That's what I wore, and the doctor gave me a really dirty look. Right there was the eye doctor. I had to go to the eye doctor, and they says, can you put on a mask? I says, I don't do masks, but I did have this in my pocket. I bought it on Amazon, and they gave me a really dirty look. I like that. Don't you like that one? I'm the type of guy that breaks all the rules. When all this bull crap was going on for the last couple of years, I'd go in the store and they had arrows on the floor. Walk this way. Keep your distance from people. I made sure to go the opposite way of the arrows, man. And I get to the counter and the guy hands me a mask and he says, you better put this on. I go, I don't do those. And he said he wouldn't serve me, man. Was Trump any good? Trump was probably better than frickin' Biden. I'm sure anybody's better than Biden. I don't know, man. I'm just not into them. You know what? All politicians are probably crooks. I'm sure they're all crooks, man. You know what I mean? And to each his own, right? I'm just not much into politics. But Justin Trudeau has really messed up Canada. To me, he's like a dictator. That's what he is. Yeah, that racist and discriminating. Well, he discriminated against me, that's for sure. Because, you know what? And I believe in freedom of choice. I didn't take the jab, so some people didn't like that. Yeah, they're all criminals, Different Gear TV. I totally agree with you. They're all criminals, man. They tell you what they want you to hear before they get in. And once they get in, they kind of change their tune, don't they? Okay, 375. I'm going to shoot some skip here. Let's see if anybody's out there. CQDX, UDX 791. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
CQDX 107, LA Harbor Center. We hear you out there, 791, Needle Bender, 1732, San Diego, waving.
Hey, 1732, you're sounding good, brother. Needle Bender, 1732. Good to hear you out there from San Diego. Beautiful signal.
We appreciate it. You got a great signal coming back this way yourself there. You definitely booming in.
Yeah, I got the beam pointed right at you, Needle Bender 1732. Hey, brother, have a good day. A Veterans Day it is. We got to there. Cheers to you in sunny San Diego, Southern Cal. This is UDX 791 up here on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, about 1,400 miles north of you.
Roger that. Yeah, I got you on the vertical. I got you booming in, that's for sure, man. You sound like you're right down the street from me. Got a beautiful station coming back this way. Hey, stay safe out there, and you have a great Veterans Day out there, and happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there.
That's right.
1732 San Diego.
Take care there, Needle Bender 1732. You sound like you're sitting right next to me, bro. And you bet you can't forget the veterans. Cheers to you, my friend. Have a great day. UDX 791 Gulf Islands on the site. 3411 Southern Cal. You're shaking my radio room, brother. Sounding good up here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. You as well, my friend. Like I say, hats off to all the veterans. Take care, Ron. 3411 Southern Cal. Cheers to you. And like I say, yeah, remember those veterans. Have a good day and happy DXing. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. Okay, what do we got here? I'm going to read the mail. There are two guys in my town that get 259 and 510 Ventura County. Cool. I've been through Ventura County. My pastor said it is best don't look to the left side or right side. And it's a straight up. Yeah, there you go, Team Gigawatt. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. Go ahead, station, UDX 791, Gulf Islands on the side.
101 Southern California.
101 Southern California. You're 40 over here on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Hey, you sound good yourself, man. You're the only thing I hear in my receiver up here right now. Operator Dale, 101 Southern California. Happy Veterans Day to you and everybody else out there.
You betcha, Ron. 101 Southern California. Yep, we cannot forget our veterans, man. Like I say, cheers to all the veterans out there. Have a good one, Ron. You are blowing smoke up here, 100%. This is 791 off the west coast of Canada out in the Gulf Islands.
Hey, 791, you're blowing smoke in my receiver, and thanks for the wave. 101 Southern California.
Take care, Ron. Have a great day, buddy. Some good stations coming out of Southern Cal. Yeah, right on, Team Gigawatt. 505, you're a good dude. Yep. The 356 BYU, yep. I don't usually comply to nonsense. There are two guys who might blast off. Be a great opportunity and would like to speak American people with a good ideal candidate. Yeah, well, there's got to be a good guy out there to vote for, right? I'm using a Uniden Grant XL and a Wilson 1000 on my truck, so I was surprised I got through. I could hear you perfectly, man. Hey, Mopar, JG Mopar, sounding good, brother. You're sounding good. Yeah, good bunch of people out there. There's a good bunch of people out there, and thanks for joining in the live gate. I would be on an early morning live gate. The time here is 10:32 a.m. Pacific time. We're Pacific time, so it's nice. We're talking to California, and you're the same time zone as us up here on the Gulf Islands, right? And Team Gigawatt and I, 505, are about 1,400 miles apart, something like that. I'm 1,400 miles to the north of them. Wilson, yeah, JG Mopar, Wilson 1000. Those are good antennas. Very good antennas. I'm running a Tram 300 on my truck, Tram 300 mag mount. I'm on 375. There's 38. 385, we got this guy. That guy. We got the 111 guy in there. I don't know why he does that. I can't even imagine buying good equipment, any equipment, and having 11111 playing all day. It doesn't make sense to me. Joe, remember the neighbor's daughter? Yes, I remember you telling me that. That is not cool, man. Not cool. Yeah. What happened? What's going on over there, Mike, in Pennsylvania? I'm on 365 now. Let that guy talk on there. Amen. Team Gigawatt. And a shock away from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. She died on Halloween. That is sad, man. And she was probably young, too. Even sadder. It's very sad when young people die. You know, people send their condolences to my aunt that passed away in October, and she was 101. I says, that's a celebration of life right there. 101 years old, man. She fell asleep and she didn't wake up. Man, if I can make it to 70, I'll be happy. She's 58. You're younger than me. You lived in Reading. That's sad, man. That's young. 58's young. I'm 59. I'm going to be 60 at the end of March, man. Team Gigawatt. 40, Dock of the Bay. Really good friend. 40. Rest in peace. 440. 44. 40. I got a heart emoji over it, so I couldn't see the rest of it there. Dock of the Bay. Remember that song by Otis Redding, Dock of the Bay? Actually, Otis Redding, yeah, he got shot too, didn't he? Didn't he die? Didn't Otis Redding? How did he die? Did he get shot? How did Otis Redding die? Let me look at that up. Otis Redding. I want to see. I for some reason I thought he got shot. Accident. Before his death. Oh, a plane crash. Sorry. He died in a plane crash. Yeah. He broadcasted in San Fran. Yeah, he died in a plane crash. Fellow C. Beer. That's sad. Rest in peace to your friend 40. You know, it's funny. I got a lot of video gates on here, and I'll tell you some stories here. So there was a guy I used to talk to all the time in Arkansas. Really nice. He'd go by Triple Nickel, and he'd usually hang out on Channel 35. Old dude. Nicest guy. And I go in there, and when I heard him every day, I'd say hi to him. He's down in the Razorback. He called it the Hog Yard. And then one day, I just didn't hear him anymore. And then I heard people talking about him on the radio. 555 had passed away. I got video gates of him here, which is really cool. Also, there's another guy I used to talk to, and he passed away. And his daughter tunes into my video gate channel here, and she's watching videos that I shot of her dad and I talking. And she says, Dad passed away. He was in Arkansas as well. Another guy. This was last September. He says, Daddy passed away. And thank you for the gates or the videos. So she said it's nice to hear his voice, and I think that's kind of cool. We kind of capture here, right? Marvin Gaye. Oh, was it Marvin Gaye? That's right. So I was thinking Otis Redding. Marvin's Gaye dad. That's who I was thinking. Marvin Gaye. His dad shot him, right? That's pretty sad, man. Pretty sad. Not cool, man. Not cool. Imagine murdering your own son. Hey, World Radio 3308, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about that World Radio 3308, Southern Cal, 791 Gulf Islands. Yeah, you got Jungle Joe here. Joe on this side, and we're live right now, buddy. So, hey, thanks for tuning in. You made the gate again. 3308, 791 waving.
Yeah, 791, 605, trying to do he's collecting some numbers here.
Hey, right on, man. Yeah, you're coming in great.
Did you only move 3308? Oh, I thought we had to check in later.
30.
Well, we'll do that Texas edition later, but I'm gathering for the Kentucky edition also, and relay again.
Funny he calls me Jungle Jim. Well, Jim's not a bad name. Cheers, Joe. Got my ear open. Hill Climber, 730. I'm on 365. Yeah, Marvin's Gaye dad killed him. That was really bad, man. 37 is loud here. Yeah, I went down to 36 only because There was somebody talking up there. But you know what? I think there's a check-in on 36. So now I'm going to go to another channel. Team Gigawatt. Here's a gate of my friend. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to click on Team Gigawatt's channel. I wish I could comment on your videos. You got to change that commenting to commenting and non-commenting. It's non-commenting. E Pluribus Neutron 904, Northeast Florida, Bikini State. Waving at you, buddy. 904. And let's click on Team Gigawatt 505 Bulldog. Let's see what it has here. Gotta like watching Gates. This is a video Gatey shot of his friend here. And you actually got an ad on it, man. You have an ad on it. Skip ad. Oh, Prime Minister. Prime Minister, he was a rapper, dude. That Prime Minister, he's like a rapper. I've heard him on Channel 6. Not my video. It's another video. I'm checking it out right now, buddy. That was shot 14 years ago. 14 years ago. I remember hearing the Prime Minister on 065, Channel 6 AM. He used to smoke in here, man. He's running one of those box builders linears from Idaho, right? Yeah, right. Sir Mix-a-Lot, that's the guy. Sir Mix-a-Lot, right. Wow. Yeah, that's good. That's a good video gate he's got there. I just actually subscribed to his channel there. Prime Minister. He's got 952 subscribers. I'll comment on it. There we go. I've subscribed to the channel too. Joe Gun antenna. Nice. Good antennas. There's one I was looking at. I was looking at a Smoke and Gun 2. I've talked to a few guys on the Smoke and Gun 2 beam before I got my Yagi beam here, but the price was way up there and I couldn't justify it. So for the money that I had saved up, I got the 3-element Serio Yagi. And you know what? It seems to work okay for me. I'm happy with it. 365. Let's see if we can talk somewhere. CQDX, UDX 791. This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands out here in the North Pacific. 288 Southern Cal, man. You scared me when you came in there. You came in so loud. You're smoking in here to the Gulf Islands.
Appreciate it, man. You're smoking yourself out here in the red, man. You're cooperating everybody. Hey, have a good one, man. You got Greg out here in Diamond Bar, California.
All right, Greg. Hey, good sound and station, boy. I'm live right now on my Video Gate channel, so I'm going to put your number in the title there when I finish this live stream. You're at the 1 hour and 4 minute mark on my live gate.
And what's it called again?
Jungle Joe C, like Charlie, Video Gates.
Appreciate it. We'll be checking it out. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, we're live right now in the radio room, bro. You're sounding good, man. Like you got the hammer down, bro. Have a good day. And remember those veterans. It is Veterans Day. 791 Gulf Islands on the site.
Roger on the Veterans Day. Heavy three, my friend. Thank you.
Take care, bro.
Talking to you, Mom.
Well, it's good that we're making it out. Prime Minister lives in Washington State. Wow, well, right across from us. We are right across. We're right across from Washington State. And I got to show you guys again where we're at. So here's our Southern Gulf Islands. And then there's Washington State is right across from us. If we go across from our island like that, that's Washington. This is all Washington State. Like below here, that's all Washington State. Washington State is even that tip of land. This is Canada. And that's Washington State there, that little chunk of land called Point Roberts. During the scamdemic, they were actually cut off. So we're below the 49th, and Washington is right over here across the ocean, right? So that's where we are. Joe, where you? Joe, were you ever there? Where was I ever there? Ever where? Bikini State, I was in Florida, if that's what you're talking about. Washington, I've been to tons of times. Been to Washington State many, many times, and I've stayed there too. Okay, I'm going to go to another channel because I don't want to bother these guys. Don't want to bother these guys. Oh, the Bahamas? No, I've never been to the Bahamas, but I've been to the Caribbean. I've been all through the Caribbean. But you know, Hawaii is my place. I love the Hawaiian Islands the best.
You have yourself a fine one. We're going to be on the side listening. Thanks for making the contact.
791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. I'm keeping one eye on the comments here. I call that reading the mail. I'm reading your mail. CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. 320, man, smoking in here from sunny Arizona. Sounding good off the west coast of Canada. Hey, it's working, man. I got that's what I'm running right here, a 3-element SY3 Yagi.
Roger. Yeah, hey, thanks for coming back. Make a lot of contacts and have a great day. 320-930 will be clear.
All right, take care. 320 down there in Arizona. That Yagi beam is sounding awesome. Q5 all the way. Happy Veterans Day, my friend. 791 Gulf Islands on the site. Wow. Talking to a guy on a Yagi, 3-element Yagi. Good day. Talk to you on the radio, World Radio 8200. Good to have you out there, man. Thanks for tuning in to the live gate. Tell your friends about the Video Gate channel. If I hear you guys out there in DX land, I'll get you on the gate. And that's what it's all about. You guys, not me. I make this Video Gate channel so you guys can get on the gate, right? So it's always good to hear you guys out there. And I also thank you for tuning in and commenting here just to see that people are watching. That's a good thing. I think there's about 10 people watching in there, something like that. Anyway, it is a good day to talk on the radio, a very good day to talk on the radio. You know, I probably should be out working in the garden. We got a beautiful day here. We definitely got a little bit of wind blowing off the ocean right now, but a light breeze and 50 degrees, about 50 degrees Fahrenheit out there with sunshine out here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. So I'm on 365 lower sideband. Let's make another call. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. I'm pointed due south to California. This is good tea, man. Ginseng tea. Dude, I didn't know it was you talking to you. Greg, 288. Hey, good to have you in there, Greg. You betcha. You were talking to me. World Radio 80 with some rain here. 80. Oh, my God. Send those temperatures up here. 80 degrees. Those are summer temperatures up this far north. You were talking to me, Greg. And pleasure to talk to you, buddy. Greg, 288. Cheers to you. Good ginseng tea. I'm on 395 now. 395. Let's make a call. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands out here in the North Pacific. It's quiet. Not a lot of skip coming in, man. Do we have any conditions out there on this channel? UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Man, it's quiet. Nothing on 39. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm always shocked how many people do actually tune into the live gate here. I didn't think a lot of people would be out there early in the morning, but I guess some of you guys are 3 hours ahead of us. So let me just try calling again here. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. Not much coming in there on 39. Let me just turn the beam around. I think we're facing due south. There we go. Now I'm facing southeast, so CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, listening. It's really quiet. Don't have any conditions. How's this radio making it out? Do we have any conditions out there? UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Quiet out there. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Is this radio making it out? It's worse when people can hear you and you can't hear them, or vice versa. Oh. I've talked to him before, the bull shipper in Texas. Calling CQDX, calling CQ. This is UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Really quiet. Nobody coming back to me. Hey, 1958 Wichita, how you doing, buddy? Good to hear you out there. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada, waving. Oh, God. Yeah, 1958, we got you in there. All of a sudden, you got kind of noisy. 1958 Wichita, 791 waving. All right there, World Radio, 1958, Wichita. Thanks a lot, my friend, and happy Veterans Day out there. Cheers to you. Happy DXing from the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, 791, QSX. Now, somebody heard me. That's a good thing. It's funny, all of a sudden now, it's noisy, right? It gets noisy. What a way to spend a Saturday. 11111 on channel 38, huh?
From the coast of Florida to Phoenix, Arizona, big waves from Minnesota North Star 533.
791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. 351, we're waving at you.
Station Needlebender 63, I appreciate the
you got covered up
there, brother. 533 Minnesota North Star with a wave right back, brother.
350, cheers to you, buddy. It's noisy out there, but you made the trip. Have a good one. 791, Gulf Islands, QSX.
Anytime that report kind of report.
Got San Diego station too. You're sounding good up here on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Yeah, waving back. 290 San Diego, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
791. Clear that time. Have a good weekend. 290 San Diego.
Take care, 290. Cheers to you, brother. 791 Gulf Islands on the site. 375. Okay, I'm going to go see if my wife wants to go shopping because I'm sure it's going to happen soon. Fixing some food. Yeah, I'm going to, I could leave this gate running for a bit. I'm going to head out soon. I'm going to message my wife. I'm going to message my wife. This is how I message my wife from the radio room. Hey, Wendy, do you copy? How about it, Wendy? Do you copy? What? Listen to this. See if she replies to me. Saves me going in the house. You got to like these Motorola's.
Hello?
What time do you want to go shopping?
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? What time do you want to go shopping?
Now?
Okay, we're going to go now. I'm doing a live stream. I'm going to shut her down. Say hi to everybody on the live stream.
Enjoy.
Say hello.
Remembering Remembrance Day, 11/11/11. Blessings and love, everyone.
All right, that was perfect. That was my wife, Wendy there. Wendy says hi. They say hi back to you.
Aloha.
All right, aloha. Okay, so I got to go shopping. All right, I'm gonna get ready. I'll come in then. Can you hear me okay? Kiss the baby, Wendy. Wow. Hi to Wendy from Indiana, Chris. That's how I handle my business right there. She must have hung up on me. Okay, I'm coming in. I guess you clicked it off. That's why she bought these Motorola's, so we can frickin' communicate from the man cave to the house. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Hey, you guys, I'm going to do a live gate after when I get back, but I got to take care of business. Got to keep the wife happy, so we're going to turn off this, and we're going to turn off this, and then we're going to put your names in the title of this video. Thanks for tuning in the live gate, and got to go get some tuna steaks because we're having tuna for dinner tonight. Tuna steak. When you cook tuna steak, you just sear it like about 1 minute on each side. Get that cast iron pan real hot, put the tuna on it, and then you just kind of flip it over. Raw in the middle, man. How far does it reach? They say those things reach about like a mile or two, or maybe a little bit more if there's no trees or mountains in the way. Maybe a little bit farther than a mile. Guys, take care. Thanks for joining in the live gate, and I will catch you later on. When I get back, I'm going to probably do another live gate because there's so much fun. And this is my social time with you guys here. It's like going to a restaurant and or A&W or a McDonald's and having a coffee with a bunch of friends, except I'm not leaving the radio room. I'm not even leaving the property. All right, guys, have a good one, and we will talk soon. Cheers and beers, and remember those veterans today. Take care. So it wouldn't reach Ganges. No, but my other radio would. I have a 2-meter Baofeng, it will, for sure. But you know what? It probably would if there was no mountains or trees in the way. It probably would. But I'm going to say around here with all the trees and stuff, maybe about a mile. Take care, you guys. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate all of you guys. We'll see you next live stream. Okay, so